It's recording. Okay, so this weekend, I heard you guys got in a pretty scary crash up at Beaver. Why don't you go ahead and tell me about that?
Alright, well, me and a couple of my friends, we went up to Beaver, to go skiing. It was my first time ever skiing, it was a pretty big disaster, I fell down the mountain quite a bit. We were driving back, probably 10 minutes after we left Beaver. We were probably going around 45, just went around this turn, and all I remember is sliding, that feeling of sliding, and just kind of like blacked out for a little bit. And I remember our car hitting the mile marker, just like this crazy crunch. And then everything just like turned upside down, and we went into a roll. I remember looking up at the ceiling, and my head hitting the ceiling, and looking over to the window, and then the window just exploded, and I saw water by the window, and I was like, oh crap, dude, we're screwed. We're gonna die. And me being on the swim team, I just natural instinct just took a huge breath, and just like, and just booked it out the window, and I was like, what the heck am I doing? There's people still in the car, maybe I can go help them, And so I went back in, and then I remember just being able to breathe again, and I was like, what the heck? I was like, we're alive, and jumped out the window. I was like, oh my gosh, we're alive. Just looking around. The whole back end was totaled. Got back in the car. I remember someone just screaming, get out of the car, get out of the car. And I was just like, adrenaline took over, and I was so pumped. I just started grabbing stuff out of the back seat and throwing it in the front. Finally everybody got out, and people came over, and I got out, and we got in the car and got warm. And then shock took over, and we started shaking really hard. And
They're trying to finish up that documentary.
We were alright, and the cops talked to us, and that was the end.
I was so scared. And then the girl was like, hey, I like cookie pants. Give you kisses on your face. Alright, Cody, you're up.
Done.
How long does this have to be?
I don't know.
How long is yours?
I don't know. 4 minutes.
I'm supposed to tell a contemporary story.
Keep going, whisper.
Begin by, I was